Welcome to the Creating Gradebook Categories demo. First, log in to your Desire to Learn account and go into your course. On the course navigation bar, click on the Grades link. Notice we are in the Grades area as shown by the icon on the left side. Click on the Manage Grades on the left. We're going to create a gradebook. Notice the icons across the top. New item, new category. Each grade item corresponds to one column in the gradebook. It will be associated with one grade item, such as Quiz 3. The graded items are organized into categories, such as quizzes, tests, and homeworks. To set this up, first we build the categories, and then we build the items inside of the categories. Before you start, you need to figure out how you want to organize your gradebook. Do you want it organized by tests, homework, papers, exams, or projects? How much is each category worth of the final grade? For example, you could build a gradebook where quizzes are 50%, homework is 30%, and the final exam is 20%. You will need to have your category weights add up to 100% before you start. Once you have outlined your gradebook on paper, click on the New Category icon. At the top are two tabs, Properties and Restrictions. Under the Properties tab, enter the name of the category in the Name field. For example, Quizzes. Next, under the Grading section, you have the option to set all of the grade items in that category to the same weight or point values towards the final grade. This will set all of the quizzes to the same weight in the category and will allow the computer to do the math for you. For example, if you have 4 quizzes, each one weighs 1/4 of the category, or 25%. If you add another quiz later, the computer will automatically adjust the weight to each quiz to 1/5 of the category, or 20%. If you want to use this option, make sure that the select box next to Distribution is checked. If you are still using the weighted grade scheme, you will enter the weight of the category in the Weight field. In our example, we have quizzes worth 50% of the final grade. If you're using the point system, you enter how many points each item will be worth in the Points field. You also have the option to drop the highest or lowest grade from each student. To do this, change the 0 to a 1, or to the number of items to drop in the appropriate box. Click the Save button. On the Restrictions tab, you have the options to choose who can see the category and when. Most leave the categories visible. Click the Save button when you are finished making changes. Click the Grades List icon to return to the gradebook when you're through. If you're using the weighted grade system, you will need to check that the weights for your categories add up to 100%. If they do not, you will see a note at the top of the screen that reads Final Calculated Grade sums to a percentage, not 100%. To fix this, check the select box next to all of your categories. Then click the double edit pencils. Now you can see all the category weights on the same screen. Change them until they equal 100%. When you are finished, click the Save button. You have now successfully created gradebook categories.